Hey, hey!
Hey.
Doodle time! Yay! Awesome! Yeah. Don't know where time went, but it's a week already. It's been just I don't know what happened this week.
Time
But
flies.
welcome. I know, and
This week.
we've been doing quite a bit, and I actually was a little bit confused about what we were doodling until like 5 minutes ago when I started setting up. I was like, oh, today we're doing mouse, which is fine because usually I spend a lot of time just doing the research on air anyway. And of course, if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. And we were actually talking about a time change just before the stream start because right now at this time, which is 9 p.m. Colorado time, is 11 p.m. in East Coast of United States, and it's a bit late. So thinking about moving it an hour earlier so that my friends on the East Coast can join us. So unless someone has really strong objections, we're probably going to do that next week. So if you have a strong objection, put it on the comments. And if you're watching it live, of course. If you're not watching it live, then this time probably doesn't really
Too bad.
Anyway, so keeping it will not help you. So if you're joining with us live, make sure that you say in the comments. I mean, I'm thinking of moving a full hour earlier. Can also move it half an hour, but I feel like I don't know. It feels different when you do it at 10 p.m. or 10:30 p.m. But hey, I usually go to bed at 10 and I read in bed a little bit. So for me it's super late still, but at least it's a bit hard time zone. So I think it's a good compromise. So put down the comments if that's something that would cause you hardship. But otherwise, we'll probably move it next week to 1 hour early. All right, then let's do the usual thing, which is I shall search for what I want to draw today. My first idea is city mouse and country mouse.
What?
Nice.
Ah.
I don't know. I felt like it could be a cute thing. I don't know how the story would be presented. So
Yeah,
we'll
there's
see.
like a fable or something, right?
Is that just from an old Disney cartoon, or is it from something before that?
Well, I don't think I knew it as a Disney cartoon. I think I just read
Because
it.
there is a cartoon.
from a
Oh,
book.
so it's a story. Okay, got it.
Yeah, but I don't know. So we'll
I
see.
didn't know.
City mouse.
Oh, it's an Aesop
and
fable.
Country mouse.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't
Disney,
know that.
right? They like to take ideas
Oh yeah.
Of course.
from
Yes.
classics.
Children's book.
So
Yes.
it seems like there's a lot of different ways to
Ah.
represent city mouse and country mouse. So like this one's pretty fun.
Mm,
I don't know
that's cute.
what's up with all the stuff behind them, but you can open it on a tab as a
It's-
reference.
They're like country and city experiences, maybe.
Yeah,
Ah.
this one is also pretty swell. I can't
Oh,
tell
that's
which one is the
cute.
city mouse, which one is the country mouse.
I think
Yeah,
I had that
can
book.
tell.
Yeah. So also these two, I don't know who's who.
That's the modern version.
Yeah.
I mean, like they both look very city to me.
Yeah, you can never tell which ones. I mean,
The
often you
country
can.
was the one with like the red ruffles.
Yeah. Well, in this case, the country one has no clothes.
Oh,
And then
look at
the
Oh,
city-
I thought the
the
fat
top-
one was the city.
Yeah.
The top hat will always be city. That's a city thing.
Right.
I mean, in circa 19 or 1890, maybe. I don't know.
Thank you for bringing up
Oh yeah,
City
that's the
Mouse,
Disney
Country
version.
Mouse. It's awesome.
yeah, I
Same
think it will
top
take
hat.
me a while to click through because like I was totally expecting that will be super varied, like the style.
Top hat.
I think so. Top hat is city mouse and the workers
And
overalls.
overalls.
Yeah.
Is the country mouse. Yeah, okay.
That's
So
what
I-
you wear in the farm, I
Yeah.
guess.
Right. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have those two reference. Yeah. Okay. So that's now I know the protocol. I know who's who. So yeah.
Are you
All
gonna
right.
stick with the
Okay. Now
top hat symbology?
well, this one has both. It has like a little
Yeah.
apron.
Yeah, the straw hat. The straw hat is the country hat.
Ah, I see.
Oh, look at how cute this is.
Oh.
All right. Okay. So let me just add a little bit of like style, maybe watercolor, maybe cartoon, just to see.
Maybe you should signal city with like an iPhone. No, I'm just kidding.
Kawaii.
Smartphone.
I'm
Just kidding.
tempted.
I think people in the country also have smartphones, so it's fine.
Yes.
Oh, this one is
Everyone
lovely, actually.
Oh.
The two of them, and there's like a whole series of them doing various things.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I
that's
remember
nice.
this scene. It's like there's a lot of food in the country, but then there are also a lot of danger. So yeah, this is
That's the trap.
pretty memorable scene. I like this one. It's very just
So, is the city mouse wearing a
Thank
suit?
yeah, I assume. Let's see if I can get it bigger.
What's the country mouse wearing?
Good point.
He looked like he had like a baseball cap or something.
This one. Okay, let's get it bigger. Bigger.
Yeah, it doesn't really represent the country style.
Yeah.
It's just a casual clothing.
Casual.
He looks like he could be a golfer.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he does in the country.
I don't know. Yeah, I like the style, but yeah, I would like some iconography, like be a bit stronger. Okay, these are. I want them to be in the scene as well. I feel like I could afford to be like picky. There's so many. Or maybe you know what? I'll just change his outfit. I will take this and we'll have him wear the required attire with the straw hats and the
Overalls.
and the city mouse. I'll keep him in his suit. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see if I will be able to pull this style transfer. No, not this one. This one is this one. So basically, I'm going to combine this outfit into this setting and this style. So we'll see if I can do that. Ta-da! Drawing time. Yeah.
Goodness, I have to figure out what I'm drawing.
A mouse is not a bunny, but you never know. Actually, there is this animal called a pika.
Yes.
What is that?
It's super cute.
Yes.
Should I do a quick image search to show you?
Because I don't know what it is.
All right, let me show you.
We always call them pikas. Are they called
But
pikas?
it's just because of Pikachu.
Yeah, I think it's Pikachu is taught us.
I have only seen it written in the pamphlet of the Rocky Mountain National Park. I have a typo.
Oh. There was some documentary footage of them. Oh. Yeah, they're really cute. They're like a mouse bunny.
So they like to pick flowers for their nest.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
And I'm thinking about it because in Chinese, like it is actually called like mouse bunny. That's what it's called.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, mouse bunny. Okay, I guess.
Very clear. Yeah, no, they are lagomorphs,
So
which is the same as a bunny.
bunnies.
Yeah.
And they live in high altitude. So that's one thing I love. Like going hiking. You have to go up to a certain point, otherwise you don't see them. Like they hang out around the same altitude as like mammoth. So you can see
Did you
mammoth.
also hear that part of the reason that they take the flowers back or that particular plant back to
they're
their
stuffing in their mouth right there.
Yeah.
Those plants are poisonous when they're fresh, but when they're dried out over a long period, then they become digestible. So they eat them later.
So they actually process them.
Yes, so they actually do eat them eventually. They eat them when they're safe, but they're not safe when they're fresh.
But they know about it.
Yeah,
I think they've evolved that way. Yeah,
they're
plentiful because other animals don't eat them.
They make this sound that's like.
I think any rodent would.
Yeah, and you hear it, and it's like, oh, pika. Well, I still call them pika. I have no idea how to pronounce anything. So anyway, a very quick detour of this really cute mouse bunny.
Yes.
So,
oh man, now you're making me feel like I should draw a pika.
You don't have to. It's your drawing, but they are very, very cute.
are really cute.
All right. So now let's see. So my of course I have a square, so I probably won't include all the grain around just because no space. And then let's see if I can pull this off. How will we do that? Perhaps the table first, because that will literally help with the setting. So I need a little glass here because it sticks out. And then the table. Something of this kind. Then tablecloth comes down around here, then comes back up, then drapes down here, and then looks like a little log of some kind. That's the table. All right, so that will orient a little bit. And then place the food on the table as well, 2 glasses, and a plate of something. And another plate. Okay, and then there's this hand coming down, which I may or may not draw. All right, so if I want an overall, don't think that changes this stage yet. So I'll just keep going. So there's a hand here. It comes down. Elbow goes here, hand, and then the body go like this, and then the other hand holding a fork. All right, so then now I have a focal point for the mouth. Okay, it's like this, and then the collar come here, and then the mouth come here with the neck, and then of course a big ear, and then the other ear. Okay. Something of this kind, and then well, the chair is a little bit not as visible, but it's okay. Yeah, a little bit here. So this is the chair, which goes all the way down here. Then goes up to here, the chair. Right, then about this tall. Okay, so that's something like this. Okay, now the city mouse. So city mouse is seems to be making some kind of speech. So I'll have his hand go like this, and then his body, and then come up to his neck here, and then his vest, and then it comes down, and this hand, the elbow, and then the hand gesturing. All right, so, and the neck, the nose is about here, it points his head down, and big ear comes joined here, and comes down like this, and then the other ear. Okay. All right. The chair. Like this. and then diagonal, and then I would add make sure they are the same height, this back of the chair, and then the supporting bit. Okay, and then the leg comes down here. And I don't have room for his briefcase, which is fine. I will decide if I want to add the painting. Maybe I would add the painting. Actually, it's pretty cute. Why
So
not?
is he like a lawyer?
I don't know in the story, but maybe in this version it is.
They're like, because he's not just a city mouse. He's a city mouse with some kind of fancy occupation that involves wearing a suit.
Yeah.
A business mouse, financial mouse, whatever.
He's not like a tech developer city mouse. He's
No. The right one is more like a startup mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I forgot to change the attire of the startup mouse because it's not a startup mouse. He's this one, so he actually needs a little red bandana or whatever that thing around his
Oh yeah,
neck.
you're supposed to change the outfit.
Yeah. I forgot. So good that we were commenting on his looks. So I will change the. All right, so that will be the first thing I draw actually, is the outfit, because otherwise I'll forget. So I'm going to color this one. I need the jelly roll for the button. And let's switch back. So the color. Here, there's a little bit of pink inside. Okay, and now I'll do this neck, and then the yellow t-shirt under the work clothes, and then I'll add the and then okay, this is not strong enough to cover the neck.
Do fables always have? Don't they usually have like a message or something, some sort of moral?
Yeah.
Did this one have one? I don't remember.
Well, I think it's basically the city mouse. It seems like he has his life easy because food is in abundance, but there is a lot of also just danger that the simpler life that the country mouse leads may not be all that bad, even though it's like really hard work, but you don't need to be always watching behind your back.
So the lesson is the country's pretty cool after all.
Right.
Elements of both that are interesting.
Yeah, like it's not an absolute thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Something of that kind. That will be my interpretation.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So I forgot what I want to do with the food. So I think I'll draw everything else and then see how the color balance feels like, and then I'll fill in the plate. Also, I mean, right now this drawing, the water is just the color is just yellow. I feel I want to make the chairs green. I want something kind of more in your face. So I'll do that. So now I shall add the. I do like the tablecloth, the blue one. It's pretty. Don't know, cute. So we'll have that. So, like this, and then The color of the city mouse neck, and then his suit. Blue suit. Yeah, I wish I had room for the briefcase. I think that does add a little bit of business feel to it. But all right, can I manage to get a light blue tie? I feel like I need some more color. This is too subtle to show at this scale. So I'm going to add a green tie. Okay. And we add the picture frame. This little heart. Okay. Now face and whiskers. So the nose here. And the nose here. Then the mouth is kind of here. And then whiskers. And this one is was eating. Whiskers from here. Okay. City mouse also need a little bit of pink in his ear. Right. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going for the green chair. I feel. Oh no, I just feel like it's like from a toy set. The chair of this kind of green. It fits the setting. And then I will add the log table to be brown. Don't know, I feel like they need a rug beneath them as well. I think furnishing. So darker brown. Texture. All right, so is the food. I think I want them to eat something, I don't know, red, like tomatoes or something. So I'm gonna add some lumpy lines here, just to indicate that this is some pieces of something of some kind. And then
Pizza.
some red things, whatever this is. Okay, and a little bit of blue line here for the water. All right, so now the background. I do like the yellow glow for the background. Let's see if I just add that, if that's good enough. If not, I'll add a little area rug. Okay, it's not bad actually. So maybe I'll keep it simple like this. I'll just add a little bit of, like in the original, a bit of shading of gray for the floor. Quite subtle, which is fine, I think. All right, I want a little bit of line for the ear because it looks pretty cute in the original. Okay, and then the heart as well. Extras, and has some, extra bit of decoration here. The don't know. I felt like the mouth needs a little bit of adjustment. I don't know. It doesn't have the same effect. It doesn't seem like he's talking to his cousin. Oh well. I tried. All right, so let's add a little bit of shading for the ridge of his face, so that it's a little bit more round. And then the country mouse, so a little bit top here. Okay, all right. I think I'm done. So let me switch to this view and then take a picture. Right. Switch to this camera. Then I shall take a picture. All right. Shadows.
It's always hard.
Shadows. Going to move this. Either it's completely in shadow or not, so that there's no sharp line of the boundary of the shadow.
Oh, I don't
Oh
know
wow!
if
I just realized my it's really bad, the neck
Oh,
piece.
no.
So I'm going to add a little bit more. So basically,
I might not be able to tweak because I have a trouble with my phone.
oh well,
No,
that's all
no.
right.
I'm gonna reboot. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's all right. I'm going to. All right. Hi! I'm using so many topics that they're rolling off the table.
It's always a good sign.
Right. Okay. Crop.
Come on, my phone.
I was literally not breathing when I tried to crop because I have to hold that tiny little handle precisely. Things you do. Okay, so with this city.
Doesn't start.
Whoa,
Oh my gosh.
that's so
Oh
annoying.
no!
Oh,
Not just for the
please.
doodle, but for life.
Usually it boots faster. I feel like this is something going on, or either it's really wrong, or try to do some update, but it doesn't say anything about updating. So
Oh, no.
I'm a little bit scared.
Yeah.
Whoa. All right.
Oh well, we'll just breathe and hope for the best.
I don't think anything have been lost, or maybe I did. Anyways, this is something wrong. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go back to Twitter and see what other people have drawn. And I have preloaded Katie's because she drew ahead of time, and I don't want to miss hers. So this
Nice.
Oh, lovely.
Oh my gosh, so pretty!
Wow.
So
That's adorable.
nice.
Oh,
It's like wearing
I
the
think
cape, I guess. I don't know what you call it, poncho.
like a
Yeah,
little
it is like a
anyway,
poncho.
yeah.
poncho. That's so cute.
Love it.
So cute. All right, so
I have a feeling we're gonna get a lot of cute
Got it.
ones.
Yay!
Yay.
yay.
All right, at least
All
my phone
right.
started.
So I'm going to scroll. Okay, I think that's Katie's. All right, here. If you give a mouse a cookie. Oh, mouse emoji. I actually don't know this reference.
What is it? Give a mouse a cookie.
Yeah. Can someone comment? I don't know what it is. I'm going to look at the other doodles and then come back. And if no one offers an explanation, then I will Google figure it out.
I'm hoping that the tail that goes off into 10 is some element of the next drawing as well.
Oh, that would be lovely. That would be lovely.
Yeah, it is.
So there's a book called If You Give a Mouse a Cookie from 1985. It's a circular tail.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
It's followed by If You Give a Moose a Muffin.
Okay.
And then If You Give a Pig a Pancake. So there's a whole series.
Go on and on.
Wow.
Mhm. Mhm.
Nice. All right. So let's see this one. It looks like Mickey Mouse and Batman mashup.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. And I like how it's like really recognizable just from kind of the line for the
Mhm.
cheek of Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
It's recognizable.
I feel like
Yeah.
it adds a sort of a slightly dark and sinister aspect to Mickey Mouse with that mask on.
Yeah. Oh, Mighty Mouse. I don't think I know Mighty Mouse. So it was on TV in the 50s on Saturday mornings. Here I come to save the day. Actually, I don't know the voice of Mighty Mouse. If anybody else knows,
Pretty much right. He just says, "Here I come to save the day."
Oh, he
Mighty
sings it.
Mouse. Yeah, I think so.
Nice. And I love the yellow background with the dots. That really
Yeah.
gives that feel of the 50s. I don't know why.
In comic books and halftones too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very,
cool.
very vivid.
Yeah, that's true. It's like those pop art style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That palette is really reminds me of that. So this is City Mouse and Country Mouse.
Very nice.
Oh, I love it.
Very well.
So
Very
I
nice.
ended up going with the same kind of yellow glow, but just the yellow glow. Like I changed the chair to be green. I don't know. I felt like there was too much yellow, and I don't have enough shades of yellow that you can tell. So I wanted to use one shade for the frame, and I was like, oh no, I want green chairs. So
They look like
Nice.
they're having a very engaging conversation.
Yeah. Those are making points being made.
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So that's City Mouse and Country Mouse. And then Ben has drawn the
I tried to go in a tech
Oh,
direction,
wow.
just for a return.
And
to
I
form.
recognize that.
Oh, good. It's so
Oh.
hard to draw that thing. It's impossible to draw it.
Yeah.
so
That's
And I just went
great.
Jelly Roll crazy.
yeah.
It's
So it's
iMac
a-
from like 90, 98, 99.
I
something like
remember
Yeah, the
that.
one where
Yeah.
you can't tell which way is up, and so it makes it a horrible mouse. It's the ultimate form of a function.
Yeah, the lab, the computer lab at my school had it, and I hated it because, like,
Yeah.
like
Is that from the era of the jewel colored iMac?
Like a
Yeah. Well,
translucent
and
one.
everything was see-through,
Right,
like
right,
that.
right.
Yeah.
But-
That time, yeah, it was a trend.
But yeah, that
Yeah.
mouse is truly bad. So I wanted to document.
Did you have this one?
I had the orange, the tangerine.
That's what I
one.
thought.
Oh,
had
you
the
did.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
Tangerine iMac.
But I like to draw the original blue, the Bondi, because it's kind of
Bondi
green, it's
blue.
kind of blue, and I wasn't able to
Yeah.
represent that at all. But
Mhm.
This
I
is
was
very
also trying to represent
interesting,
transparency. What'd you say?
Nice.
I said I can see the shades of green, like here.
Yeah, it was hard. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Oh, and
I
look-
recognize it right away.
Yeah. Nice use of the jelly roll too,
Oh,
as always.
it's all Jelly Roll. It's 50% Jelly Roll.
Ah.
all right.
Alright.
So this.
I
is
gave
the-
up tweeting today because I can't.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No.
So my phone did boot though, but the Twitter app can't launch for some reason. Yeah, so I can't. I tried a few times just now, but gave up.
Show us your drawing though. You should.
Oh yeah, you can just hold it up.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Maybe after this. Yeah.
Do, full screen.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh.
Now you can.
Oh, mini screen.
Yay, full screen. Oh.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's wonderful. I love
That's a
it.
little mouse in a Swiss cheese.
Oh, it's so nice. Either it's a very big cheese or a very small mouse.
Oh.
I actually never seen real thing, like real mouse in a cheese. And like Swiss,
Yeah.
'cause I love Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese is always my choice when I pick cheese. Well, it doesn't. Well, maybe it's not always true when I go to like sandwich shop or something. But then, but then I'm saying, just never seen a mouse in a hole. So
Well,
this is something I just googled it.
I wonder if the mouse and the cheese thing is something that's just done in books the same way that carrots and bunnies are done in books. Like it's not like they like it, but it's not like they're like, oh my god. Because I think that they like peanut butter and other stuff too, right?
Oh yeah. When you said a mouse trap, actually peanut butter is a really good thing to put because it doesn't really go bad as quickly as cheese. So you can just set it and then.
Right.
All
But
right.
I've never done a mouse taste test or anything to see what their favorite food is. So
Right. Double blind and
Right.
But it does seem like the cheese thing, like it's completely human made because it's not like there's cheese in the wild, so they can't like
I feel like it.
Yeah.
There's probably other
in
foods
Tom
that
and
are
Jerry.
yeah. So I like the idea of tomatoes.
And Mickey Mouse.
Yes, yay.
Mickey Mouse.
I like it.
It's a very nice rendition of Mickey Mouse.
He said, Julian texted us and said he thought it looked a little bit like Sonic the Hedgehog. But
it does.
Maybe it's the angle of the head, but yeah. But I love, the way just the shape of the head came out. I think it's not easy to have because it really looks like his head is like a ball and then has a nose coming out. I don't know. I find that difficult. So it's very round. That's what I'm saying. So it's really nice. I like it. Yay. Awesome. Oh. Ooh.
Whoa.
Wow.
So this is my friend David from last week. He did Danger Mouse. And I did not realize that was Danger Mouse at first. I was like, which super mouse is this? So
is this a digital work or did he?
Yeah, this is on Procreate. Yeah, Procreate.
Wow, I didn't realize that there are so many mice in popular culture, like Mickey Mouse, Danger Mouse. So learn a lot today.
I think there are many. Yeah,
that's.
Isn't there is Pinky and the Brain Mouse? Mice?
Yeah, they're mice. Lab mice. Pinky and the Brain.
Oh.
that is something.
That's cute.
That's great.
And it's like a can. That's the bed. Rolly bits.
He has a little stuffy.
And
the story.
Slippers. I love the slippers.
Yeah.
And a little spool. A nightstand. I love it. And the color is so soft and I don't know if it's like a particular mouse, like if there's a story that goes with it that is famous, but I just love the softness of the coloring. And
it has like a good night. It has like a good night moon feel to it.
That's what I thought too. Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm like
little baby.
Oh, Good Night Moon is about a bunny. Huh.
It also has a complete scene. Like there's not just a random background. Like it all fits together.
I love it. Oh yeah. So I am going to
so cute. I like mice are so cute.
Go back a little because Lucy has a comment about.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Green iMac.
So jealous. I was using Performa at the time when the iMac came out. I really wanted to, but I couldn't replace my Performa. It's expensive.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I did it. I did it.
You did it.
So cute.
And the flowers.
I was like, that's a better idea than anything I was thinking of. I should really do it.
I don't know. I just thought it's like the perfect link because it's literally most funny in Chinese.
They really are. I mean, they really do have features. Like looking so carefully at their pictures, I was like, yeah, you're right. They have like a little bunny face, but they basically have a bunny face with mouse ears.
Yeah.
I mean,
right.
That's what they are. They're like bunny
but how
face
about
and mouse
tail? How's the tail
I think
look like?
I don't think
Like
they
a bunny
have
tail.
Yeah, I don't think they have a real tail. So I think
Like a
they're supposed to
stubby
be funny.
tail instead of like
Usually, yeah,
tail.
mice has a naked tail.
Yeah. Yeah, because mice
Like
have
a
a
nut
symmetric-
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they have kind of more like micey hands and feet, I think.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I like how the Mickey Mouse tail is just like a line.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, is it? I can't.
I think so.
Wait, is it?
I think so.
See, I never really
look it
pay
up.
attention.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know.
I think
Right?
Mickey
Disney
Mouse evolved
person.
over time, but I remember one where
Ah.
it's like he's a mouse, the old Steamboat Willie sort of Mickey Mouse,
Right.
where they always have to go like this.
Right, exactly. For whatever reason.
Yeah.
And I remember once, so like, if you watch something that's from Disney, and then they have that sequence in the beginning, the Steamboat Willie. But then I usually watch things with subtitle on. After that, I turned on audio description instead.
Yeah.
So, no, is it audio description?
Yeah.
Actually, I forgot what I did. Basically, there was so instead of subtitle, I pressed audio description instead. So it was describing what's happening. So I was talking about this kind of sailor like on a boat, and I was like, "What is this movie?" And then I realized I had the settings wrong because it was describing like there was a train coming in from afar, and then meandering around the lake towards a fantastic castle. I was like, "What?"
Very relaxing, though. That sounds like a
nice,
really
yeah.
nice sleep story.
Well, but it was just the opening scene for a Disney, it's not the actual movie. Like, by the time I realized I turned it off already, so I don't know what the actual movie was. So anyway, mouse is such a fun one, and so cute thing. So,
by the way, I did confirm that pikas do not have a visible tail.
So it's a funny tail.
Just nothing visible. Maybe something so small you can see it, but nothing visible. Anyway, fascinating stuff.
Nice.
So much.
Fascinating stuff.
Yeah, I haven't gone hiking for a while.
Yeah.
It's fun to see them in the wild. They're cute, and they often have flowers in their mouth. So Rocky Mountain National Park or other other places. Basically, if you hike in altitude, so cute.
We'll schedule a Pika tour.
I know.
Yeah. And then I forgot whether I think you have to go above the tree line. So it's mostly like rocky terrain. So it's kind of interesting because once you hear them, you just kind of like want to look between the rocks essentially, and then you can locate them by the pitch pretty easily.
Yeah.
So you can usually see them, and then if you just look in the general direction, and then where they run, then you're like, hey, that's where.
It seems like they camouflage pretty well. Like they're colored like the rocks.
Right. Yeah. But then they call basically. So that's the.
Well, I also read that the call is like a warning to each other when they're like, someone's coming.
Oh, maybe that's why they're calling whenever I was there.
Yeah, they're calling about. Maybe they're calling about you. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to share one more time my screen because we saw some of them when we went hiking. So I want to share the pictures.
Oh my god!
So these are from 2014. So it's been a long time ago since we saw them. So it's Flat Top Mountain was the trail that we went to.
Wow!
God, they're adorable.
I love their little faces.
Oh my god!
And this one has flowers.
Oh my god!
Oh,
so cute.
It's so cute.
Wow,
that's
amazing.
Those are good
so
pictures.
you saw many, or is it the same one? No, you saw multiple.
I think we saw multiple because maybe this is the same one, but this one looks different.
Yeah, it looks different.
Those are really good pictures.
The colors.
Wow.
Wow.
I guess I'll pass on the compliments to the husband.
Wow.
And as you can also see a marmot.
What? Wow.
Yeah, this one's cute. Like, hi. But you can see, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, they do that. Yeah, they do that. So you must visit me in Colorado when
wow.
in summertime. So, yeah, that's what you see when you go hiking.
I'm losing my mind. This is too much. It's too much.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, that's kind of where I think it's above the tree line. It's mostly rocky terrain. I guess you can see me. This is the terrain.
Nice. Nice. Very nice.
Oh, something else.
Oh wow! Is that what is it?
Whoa.
But anyway, so
Is
that's
that a bird?
Yeah, it's a bird.
yeah, it's a bird.
Not sure what type. But-
So that's
oh my god! Wow.
with flowers.
Lovely.
Yeah, that one's really
amazing.
pretty.
So yeah, like I said, I miss going hiking and seeing them. I keep saying that I should go back to this trail, other trails that have similar terrain.
How far is it?
Well, for us, a hike like that, maybe an hour and a half driving from my house.
So it's not that close. Yeah.
Right, because I live in about 5,000 feet altitude. Like, these, like, you have to go quite high, so you have to drive, many.
I see. Really high.
In altitude by your car first, and then you hike. But I'm not gonna hike up, 5,000 feet just by myself. So I would have my car do the first like 4,000.
Right.
Maybe it's not that high. It's not flat top mountain, but still, yeah. You don't see them at this altitude at about 5,000 where I live. You have to go higher.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, and of course that's why you don't see them in the San Francisco.
Right. No. No, we've only seen them on TV.
Got the next
on
best
internet.
thing.
Yeah, but I've seen coyotes and bobcats and interesting animals while hiking too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Thank you so much. So it sounds like there is no objections. I didn't hear any objections to moving to 1 hour earlier. So
Just you have to remind me because I might forget.
right.
No.
I'm going to set up my calendar reminder
Yeah.
and try to make sure that I myself remember. So I will have the calendar thing email as well. Get all the reminders. So yeah, well, I'll move it 1 hour earlier. That way, I think it will be more friendly to people on the East Coast. So
Yeah.
all right,
Sounds
then.
good.
Until next
Well,
time.
All right.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.